No one anticipates the possibility of foreclosure, but if you find yourself in Tennessee facing this daunting reality, take comfort in knowing that you're not alone. The emotional weight of potentially losing your home can be overwhelming, affecting both your credit and your sense of security. If your house is on the brink of auction, it may seem hopeless, but this guide is designed to help you illuminate your options and offer a path forward. By the end of this video, you'll have actionable steps to effectively manage your situation. Over the last few years, we've seen many homeowners mistakenly believe that they can ignore the signs of financial trouble or their bank closing in on them. But this often leads to the least desirable outcome. If you find yourself on the brink of foreclosure, and despite taking an honest look at your finances and communicating with your lender, don't lose hope. There are effective strategies that you can use to pursue and halt this process. With these options, keep in mind it is essential to act swiftly and act out thoughtfully. Effective strategies that can halt foreclosure and secure your financial future. Each one of these strategies requires careful consideration and, in some cases, prompt action. The key is to remain proactive and seek solutions that align with your financial goals. As you navigate these next steps, remember that support is available. You don't have to face this challenging time alone. Let's explore how you can move forward effectively and regain control of your financial future and stop foreclosure today. Let's go into some of these options. Number one option would be to sell your home to a cash buyer. If your time is running out, selling your home to a cash buyer can be a lifeline. Cash buyers often close within 7 days, which provides a fast resolution for you. This option allows you to settle your mortgage quickly and avoid foreclosure entirely. Take time to research local cash buyers or companies that specialize in quick sales in your local market. You might also consider staging your home to increase its appeal, even in a rush. Remember, selling your home can also free you from a mortgage you can't afford, allowing you to start fresh financially. Option number two, loan reinstatement. If you gather funds to pay off overdue amounts, reinstating your loan is a viable option. This means you'll need to pay the missed payments along with any late fees. It's crucial to communicate openly with your lender during this process. They may be willing to work with you if they see that you're making an effort. Understanding exactly how much you need to bring your mortgage current will help you formulate a perfect plan. This can sometimes be a more straightforward approach than seeking a loan modification. Option number three would be to file for bankruptcy. Filing for Chapter 13 or Chapter 7 can halt the foreclosure proceedings immediately. Chapter 13 allows you to reorganize your debts and create a repayment plan over 3 to 5 years, giving you the chance to catch up on your mortgage. Chapter 7 offers a fresh start by discharging unsecured debts, though it may lead to the loss of your home. Consult a bankruptcy attorney to understand the implications fully. This option can provide breathing room, but it's essential to consider the long-term effects on your credit. Option number 4, request a loan modification. If you're struggling to keep up with your mortgage, requesting a loan modification can adjust the terms of your mortgage to make it more manageable. This could involve lowering your interest rate, extending the loan term, or even reducing the principal balance. Be prepared to provide documentation of your financial hardship to your lender. While waiting for a response, the foreclosure process might be paused, giving you valuable time, but there's no guarantee. Remember to follow up with your lender regularly to ensure the application is being processed. Option number 5 would be to refinance with a hard money loan. If traditional financing isn't an option due to your credit situation, consider a hard money loan. These loans are typically easier to qualify for as they're based on your property's value versus your credit history. However, they do come with higher interest rates and shorter repayment terms, so weigh this option carefully. If you choose this route, ensure that you do have a clear strategy to pay off the loan before it becomes another financial burden. Option number 6 would be to file a lawsuit. If you suspect that your lender has violated laws during the foreclosure process, you may have grounds for a lawsuit. This could include improper documentation or failure to properly use foreclosure procedures. Consult with a lawyer who specializes in foreclosure cases to explore the situation. If successful, you may delay the foreclosure process, which gives you more time to find a solution. Make sure that you're documenting everything thoroughly and be prepared to present your case clearly. Option number 8 would be to get a deed in lieu of foreclosure. A deed in lieu allows you to hand over ownership of your property to the lender in exchange for the cancellation of your mortgage debt. This option can be less damaging to your credit than a full foreclosure. However, lenders usually require you to prove that you're exhausted and all other options are no longer working for you. If you choose this route, ensure that you understand all the terms and consider negotiating to ensure your lender doesn't pursue you for any of the remaining balance on the mortgage. Option number 9 would be to request forbearance. If you need a temporary reprieve from mortgage payments, consider requesting forbearance. This agreement allows you to pause or reduce your payments for a specified time while you work on improving your financial situation. During this time, it's crucial to develop a plan for how you'll catch up on missed payments as well as any other debts. Ensure that you understand how the forbearance will impact your mortgage once the period ends, as some lenders require a lump sum payment or an increase in monthly payments. Option number 10 is to settle for a short sale. If keeping your home isn't feasible and a short sale may be the only way to go about this. This involves selling your home for less than what you owe on the mortgage, but it does require your lender's approval. A short sale can help you avoid the severe consequences of foreclosure. Work closely with an experienced real estate agent that has experience dealing with short sales and is willing to guide you through the entire process and help you negotiate with your lender on your behalf. Remember that this option can take time, so start as early as possible. Option number 11 is a lease option or a loan assumption. If you have a family member or a friend that's willing to take over your mortgage payments, a lease option or a loan assumption could be the option for you. It could relieve your financial burden and alleviate the mortgage, and this arrangement allows someone else to make the payments while you continue to retain ownership of the property until all the terms are filled. Ensure that you formalize the agreement in order to avoid any misunderstandings. This option can be a real win-win for both parties if they're committed to the payment arrangements. Option number 12 is a reverse mortgage. For homeowners age 62 or older, reverse mortgage can be a viable option to access your home's equity without selling the property. This allows you to convert a portion of your home's equity into cash, which can be used to pay off existing debts or the mortgage payments. Keep in mind that a reverse mortgage does come with their own set of complexities and fees, so it's essential to consult with a financial advisor and ensure this option aligns with your long-term financial goals. So that about wraps up all of our steps on how to halt foreclosure today. If you or someone that you know is facing foreclosure, consider sharing this video with them for some insight into their situation. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful videos like this. Here are my 4 final tips when facing the foreclosure process. Tip number 1, understand the bank's perspective. Remember that the condition of your home won't necessarily influence the bank's decision because they're primarily focused on recovering their financial investment. So don't waste time trying to clean up or fix your home to perfection, as it doesn't matter in this case. Instead, focus on solving the financial situation with your bank. Tip number 2, stay very proactive about deadlines and all proceedings. Stay informed about deadlines and foreclosure proceedings at all times, as being proactive will empower you during this challenging time. It's also vital to seek emotional support from friends, loved ones, or anyone that's gone through this process before. Tip number 3, mental health matters during foreclosure. Facing foreclosure can take a toll on your mental health as well as your entire family's mental health. So it's important to seek emotional support. Consider joining Reddit groups, Quora groups to get an understanding and perspective of how other people dealt with the situation. And my final tip, protect yourself from foreclosure scams. Many companies target distressed homeowners, so it's crucial to stay vigilant. Common scams include phantom companies, where they promise to save your home for a fee without delivering meaningful assistance, and foreclosure rescue operations that may charge hefty upfront fees without effective negotiation with lenders. So be extremely wary of these high-pressure tactics that create urgencies, as scammers often push you to act quickly without understanding your options, feeding off of your fear. Always verify the legitimacy of any company by verifying the reviews and the credentials, and opt out for any free or low budget counseling from nonprofit organizations. So if you came across this video because you or someone that you know is personally facing foreclosure right now and you're looking for options, do not hesitate to reach out to us. You're more than welcome to call us at 866-341-1663 or head over to our website at cashoutonmyhome.com. We've bought over 250 properties across Tennessee, Alabama, and Georgia since 2017, and we can definitely help you if you're facing foreclosure and help purchase your home outright for cash. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we wish you the best of luck.